Look, if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to commit, just say it. We have to take this seriously. Otherwise, don't even bother.
Look, I'm here for the counselling, aren't I? All I'm saying is it just sounds like a load of mumbo-jumbo to me.
Excuse me. Marriage counseling is not mumbo-jumbo, Steve.
Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Patterson.
Thank
I'll
you.
be seeing you next week.
See you next week, Mr. D.
Cheeky biscuit. Okay, we must have Mr. and Mrs. Reid. Well, if you'd like to follow me and come in my orifice. I mean office. Light-hearted banter, you see. Please, make yourself at home. Now, before we begin, I would just like to confirm to you all that this is a safe, confidential space. One that we can all be open and honest in. Okay? Now, how exactly is it I can help you two lovebirds? Or lack thereof?
I mean, we've been together for over, 7, 8 years? Steve has been working really hard, has been providing for us as well. But there's a lack of something. I would say lack of passion. And I crave it so much.
Firstly, Audrey, I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you for being honest, not only with Steve, but with yourself. And for most importantly, allowing me to share this moment of honesty with you both.
Thank you.
So very brave. Very brave. Great work. Great work.
Thank you so much, Mr. D.
Actually, there's something that I'd like to say.
I'm going to have to stop you there, Simon.
It's Steve.
Steve, chill.
There's a very negative aura around you at this moment, a very negative charge. And if I am being honest with my true self, I don't really like it.
I do apologise. I didn't mean to.
It sounds a little sarcastic, but it's fine. We'll accept it. Okay?
Thank you.
This is the sort of mumbo-jumbo I was talking about.
We have to work on ourselves, Steve. Close those inner wounds. Close them.
Do you think there's hope for us?
Look, it's a long, winding road. It's a very long journey, one we are just at the beginning of. I've helped hundreds of women in my counselling career, from loveless marriages to cheating spouses to couples where one partner has extreme erectile dysfunction, for example.
Why did you point at me when you said that?
Steve, this is a safe space, correct. That was not in any which way directed towards you.
When he said dysfunction, he pointed at me. What?
We was merely just speaking of my previous accomplishments. There is no misdirection towards you. If you are merely triggered by the word function...
That's not why we're here. We're here for marriage counselling.
We're actually here for honesty, Stephen. Okay? So let's just take a beat and we debrief. Okay? Because you're obviously not here...
No, what have you been saying to this guy?
Let's take a breath. You're obviously not here because you're a stallion. Okay? You're clearly not throwing in back shots. Okay? There seems to be a problem with your prowess. Okay? Something that you need to work on.
This is wildly inappropriate.
Thank you for bringing that up. We've been talking about it. I've been trying.
Honey, you can't be taking this guy seriously.
Stop. He doesn't know.
Steve, if you're not finding any value in this room, then may I suggest you leave. However, if you was honest to yourself and think that Audrey is worth fighting for in this relationship, then you are more than welcome to stay.
She is worth fighting for. It's just...
Thank you.
This is the mumbo-jumbo.
Oh, not again.
Okay. Let's draw a line. Trust exercise. Audrey, if you'd like to join me. Now, firstly, do I have your consent to touch you throughout this exercise?
Oh my God, yes, of course.
Okay, I can imagine it's been a while.
Right.
So, you see, we should look at some one-on-ones during this session, just so we can concentrate on some real one-on-one depth work.
Well, I'll just wait outside then, shall I?
Sounds wonderful. We do have some reading material outside, some magazines, and a novel that I actually self-published. So feel free.
Yeah. I'm committed. Have fun later. So.
We'll work on our one-on-ones.